you say, okay, well, if I keep going back to it because of my environment, it's like, okay, well, maybe my environment needs to change. And you may or may not be able to get rid of your kids, but
you get rid of my kids.
You take the sugar out of the pantry. So
take the sugar out of the pantry. But at least you have a glimpse of what it is like. So look at y'all in the y'all are something in the chat. Okay, wait. Look what Rhonda says. Rhonda's like, your body will reset with the right alignment of intentions in herbal medicine and diet selection. Yes. So that is really fascinating, because leading up to this kind of alternative ways of healing, you have to go through stages even before you get to a place. And it is recommended that you fast, do some fasting, do some meditations. So it's all of these things that you can do to prepare yourself for this experience by fasting, and you'll be surprised how much you really don't need to eat. I just feel like I overeat. I don't have to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time. That's one thing I learned about myself. I can just drink water for the most part and still feel like I have some nutrition, and eat smaller meals out of the day. And I started realizing I don't need all this food.
Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are an aspect of colonization. I don't know if you know that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, indigenous cultures, typically they would eat one large meal in the middle of the day, and maybe a couple snacks. It's like, that's about it. But like, to have set meals with set food groups and that kind of thing, that is all Western white culture. So
it sure is whiteness.
Decolonize your meal plan.
Yeah, get up in the morning and have bacon, eggs, cereal, milk, cow's milk.
I'm vegan, so I don't drink cow's milk. That's gross to me. That's disgusting.
It's pus. Really, cow's milk is nothing but pus.
I don't drink that.
Yeah, when you think about it, but this is where we're being sold something. And even if it's like, even with finances and where to spend our resources, we are sold on the fact that we have to have and accumulate so many things and feed into this capitalized society and buy all of these things, because what I have on outside of me is a representation of my value and my worth. And at least in these healing spaces, you can build community around something. No one cares about titles. Titles are done, but you get to sit in a community, in a space where no one's focused on how much education you have and how much your experience is in that way, or how much money you have. Yeah. They're focused on who you are as a person. So I think what some of the healing components do is that it gives us community.
And that's one of the, like, we're linking it back to kind of like indigenous teachings. It's like the westernization and the individualization of ourselves has been so detrimental to our health. And I had a client the other day, and he's very, very religious, devout Christian. And